Hello everyone, welcome back to Space Engineers. Well, as you can see, let's see, local time is quarter to, that's 1945 local time, so probably about time to go take a little sleep. Let's see, yes, we need one more, are we putting them on? We were putting them on that. Why weren't we putting them in? Alright, never mind. We're gonna go take a little nap. No, we're not. Reason being is we're just waiting now. We're just sitting here waiting for this to fill up. So, what we're going to do... Wow. Okay. What we're going to do is... Hop in this thing. I can't reach this from the ground? I thought I could. I guess. I'm going to... Yeah, that's on the surface. Let's see, we have an assert peon that is moving away from us. Parallax Frontier Outpost is 9.51 kilometers away. Assert Research Facility, Assert Research Base. They're all nice and far away. So, we are going to load up. Oh, we got oxygen, an oxygen bottle in the cockpit. We're going to load up some iron into... let's get rid of the concrete. I don't want the... Oh. You're producing concrete. Okay. I don't want the concrete in space. So we'll do show inventories of current ship. We will go find... that's a lot of girders. But we're just going to bring up raw materials if we can. We can bring up our Severoid plushie. Go past all the drills. I need iron ingots. There they are. Our medium cargo container actually has stuff in it. Interesting. We'll take the silver out. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Now, am I going to be absurdly overloaded with that? I wonder. I guess we will find out. But because we need lots and lots of iron up there, we will take that. We'll also go over to production, and why are you building that much concrete? Oh. Well, we're going to go over to disassemble. We're going to say... start disassembling... Wait. Hold on. How much does a... steel plate weigh? Well, that'll give us... So that weighs 3 kilograms, and it costs... one iron ingot. Yeah, for some reason I think materials cost more than ingots. So let's just start disassembling stuff into their constituent components, especially if they're iron. Especially these guys. And we can do that while we're traveling. Bulletproof glass, 5 silicon wafers. Okay. Construction components. You require almost 3 iron ingots. What? Why? Three iron ingots and you weigh 8 kilograms. Yeah. No, 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 no. Okay. All right. Well, while they are working on that, we will take the little delivery vehicle to space. And I have to remember all the... Ooh, 4.12. A Skeletor. They're moving away, though. Okay. Let's see. We'll turn on the thrusters. We'll turn on the batteries. 9, there we go. We'll turn off fill. Oop, I'm in, shucks. Why? Okay. Hang on. You guys. Toggle off. Why are you toggling on? You guys are all stockpiled. So you guys are all on, right? Yeah. Why are you guys all on? Who told you guys? Who told you guys to be on? Yeah. Yeti thrusters, turn off! Yeah. Well, hold on. Where's mixed? Why? What in the world? I bet there's 2 groups. I bet there's multiple groups that say that. Oh. Okay. Right. Yeah, I bet there's multiple groups. Okay. So we're gonna have to... Yeah, so ours are on, I think. So we're gonna have to unlock and turn that on. Okay. Whoa. Alright. Can we lift off? We can! We are just about 39,000 kilograms. Quickly! Okay, 100%. Go! Burn, baby, burn! To space! Because, yeah, the Yeti's going to... Oh, tilted. Oh, shucks! No! Ah! This is bad! Okay. This is bad. Catch it! Catch it! Catch it! Okay. Whew. That's close. Alright. I forgot. Gentle maneuvers. Gently. Okay. Yes. That was a thing. Aerodynamics is a thing. Flying a little brick. In a couple minutes since I've doing this. Oh, shucks! Okay. Right. I should really have a reset on the hotbar. Yeah, we don't need to be speeding up. Okay. We can actually go to 85%. 80%. Oh, gravity's falling, so we'll turn down the override. We found the sun! 28 kilometers from Singularity. And heat is going down, so good. First person here. Up 3, that's good. Okay. gravity, but outside atmosphere. Alright, so now we need to... Wow, that's loud. We need to start turning... Oop, checks. There it is. Slowing down. Singularity station is on. Of course it is. Alright, so now we are in space. And remember, turn the dampeners off. Now. Till we get to it, maybe like 2 hours. Crosshairs on the station. Okay. Slow down. Don't want to schmuck it. Alright, so now we're going to... Whoa! Might want to turn down the gyro power. Just a touch. The question is... Did I name this? Oh no, my unknown signal is going to pull up in 50 seconds. Okay, we're approaching Singularity Station. I request permission to dock, but I'm the only one here. So, I'd have to give myself permission. Yes, all the gun turrets are removed. Or the big gun turrets. Is that the bottom or the top? That's the top. Okay. Yeah, now we're looking at it the right way around. There's the connector. Vector connector. Okay. Into third person view. Docking mode enabled. Please approach gently. Alright. Oh, wrong way. So we are looking at it from the front. Get down. Alright. Inside the shield bubble. Okay. Oops. Apparently, that is the side of the station. Oop. The way. Like that. Just gently touch. Maybe. If my spatial awareness was better. Let's see. Come on. He's cheating. Okay. Oh, there we are. And connect. And fill. Did I just empty? Oh, don't fill. Don't fill. Oh, whatever. Did I empty everything out of my inventory? No, I did not. Okay, so you can put it in what? Here, large cargo. You can have everything that I am currently carrying. There we go. Okay, so wait a second. You emptied my parachutes. That's not cool, dude. Where am I? They're not empty. You have 500 reactor components. Well, it's building stuff. So we will unlock again. And do a little work here. So we're gonna rename this to what is your name? What is your name? Small grid 6154. Well, let's give you a better name. Cargo brick. Because you fly like a brick. There we go. Now control panel. Brick thrusters. Save. Brick batteries. Save. Wait. So let's delete this one. Wait, this one. Brick launch thrusters. Save. Yes, it creates a new. But now we will not be turning on all the things everywhere. Okay, so two gyroscopes. You can turn down the power to, we'll say 70%. Because that's a little excessive, even for our overloaded little dude. Okay. Well, now, back to Red Base. Where is Red Base? 40 kilometers away. Oh, hold on. Who are you? Who art thou? Jolly Stream. Yeah, we're gonna stay near the station. Docking point. We are much more maneuverable now that we are 20,000 pounds. No, it's only like 10,000 pounds, but 20,000 kilos lighter. So let's hook up to the station. Yeah, the Jolly Citrine is coming closer. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Okay. we are connected. Good. Can I hop in a turret? Not ramparts. And we don't have any other ones. Ew. Well, that's stinky. It's 3 kilometers out. He's gonna pass us by at 3 kilometers, I think. It's a little hard to tell with that. Okay, so we're good. Alright, yep. Oh, I can't turn this into a station because I would lose the shield. Right. Okay. I remember now. Alright, well, I think we're safe to boogie. Because we're going to be going this way. You guys are going to be over that way. Is that what I need? Yes. Turn off the dampers. Oops. That is not what I meant to do. Let's speed up. And we'll fly back down and pick up another load. Because the more I can bring up in the brick, the less I have to bring up in the Yeti, which means more possibility that the Yeti's design will... Ooh. We got gravity. Right. Need to fix this. Let's see. Brick launch thrusters, brick thrusters. Lock off. Oh, shucks. I think we're already. Launch thrusters. Increase thrust override. Decrease thrust override. Set override percentage to 0. Okay, good. Alright, so we're within the influence of the whatever this is. I don't know if it's a planet or... Okay, so... looks like touchdown's over there. Shift the trajectory a little bit. Yeah, we don't want to go to the moon then. Sad. Uh-oh. Now where are we going? Not going to this silicon hole either. Let's turn our dampeners on. Spin around so that everything is oriented correctly. Dampeners off again. in mostly on gravity is because I don't want looks like we're coming in right up that place. I don't want to use up the valuable hydrogen that we are fueling the Yeti with. So, shucks, which one is which? That one. Stop burning up! Woo! Okay. That was interesting. That it turned me to this orientation. I find that very interesting. Huh. Cool. Okay. I do need to fix the batteries, though. Oops. Batteries. Recharge on off. Okay. Alright. So now, we're gonna look and go temperatures off. I'm gonna drop on that little green dot. Okay, well, in that case, I can remove the little green dot. Not really. Ooh! Doesn't take us long to start burning. Okay. I don't think I had that on the last time I was doing this. No. Yes. Oh, the combat phase has ended. Which is something. Yes, I'm a brick. I fly like a brick. One kilometer. Yay! Right. 600 meters, 500 meters, 400 meters. Speak American, Kowalski. Alright. For docking, I really want to have a camera down there, but I don't think there's any mounting points for it. I was considering just making these disposable, if that's the right word. Basically bringing them up and then... Hello. Put it on fill. We'll turn all of those off. This... I call it disposable, but it's not technically disposable because it would be more... What did I turn on to disassemble? Ew. Guess we're out of those. So much for that idea. What was I saying? Oh, I was gonna make them disposable, like bring them up and then just say grind it down and fly back. But I think I'd lose the hydrogen because I don't know I'd be able to get that figured out. So yeah, I have decided to just do it this way. I have lots of assault cannon shells. You know what? Let's bring them up. Whoa. Hi. That fills the cargo? Sheesh. Well, that will provide me with some defensive capabilities, I guess. Oops, my iron too. You know what? Our primary mission is to bring up iron. So if we bring up small cargo or medium cargo full of iron, and then 8 assault cannon shells per trip, we will start. We've got rockets. We will start doing what we need to do. What are these weight-wise? We have one right there. 24 kilograms. And what are their constituent components again? Yeah, 7 iron and 6 2/3 iron and 1 2/3 nickel. So way more weighty. They weigh way more than their constituent components. So deconstruct. The fact that you guys are not combining all of this is a little bit disconcerting. But anyway, we are filled. Let's see, we will turn on the thrusters. We will turn off the fill. And we will unlock to space. And this time I'm gonna hop out and tell it to create some assault cannons. Oops, I forgot. They tend to tip forward. I just... Ooh, wrong arrow key, wrong arrow key. No, the mouse is way... Ah! Keep going! Sheesh! Okay. 65. Are we climbing? No, we're not. 75? 85? 90? 95 for climbing. Okay. Hey! What, 90? 90 for climbing. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this design is, it's built weird. I'll just say that. It's built weird. I kind of like my little brick, though. Kind of like it. comes the sun. Do, do, do. Life too small, you won't ever get it. Okay. Out of the atmosphere far enough so that arrow is not. Unless it gets to change course. Alrighty. It's affecting us a little bit. Tipping a little bit forward, but not as much as we want. I'm not microing this nearly as much as I did the last few times. We're actually slowing down. For a moment. And we're outside of the planetary influence of time. Once we're outside of the influence of gravity, we're actually slightly electric this trip. Probably because I didn't stuff the small. We're outside the influence of gravity. Okay. Ooh, shucks! We just sped past that. There we go. It is a long way that way. Oh, it's a long way to singularity. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to singularity. And the only station I know. Oh, it's a long way to singularity. Yeah. I didn't do the rest of the song. Oh, bother. Oopsies. That's an asteroid over there. I kind of missed. I kind of missed. Oh, the red dot is where I'm going from. Cool. I did not know that. It's a much closer asteroid. If I had an ore detector, I could probably go check it out. You know, checking out here, going to do is to check out of here. Way beyond the boundaries of the Pride Lands. Alright. Well, as you can see, we are not fully operational yet. Why are we missing a M1910? We are now inside the bubble. Okay. Use the handy shadows to help line us up. Poof. Hey, we're connected. All right. You know what? Don't fill the tanks. I don't think. We will go into here and find our large cargo container. There we are. We'll go over here, find our iron. Switch the iron over. We will switch the salt cannon shells over. And then I will pop out briefly. Very briefly. Shucks. I will need to steal some steel plates. Thank you. Wait, how many did I get? 3. I need 4. There we go. Now I have 7. I don't have artificial gravity. So, work fast. Turrets. Turrets. Salt cannon. We are not. Shoot. Should not be using blue paint. Yeah, we need that one. There we go. There. Yeah. Wrong one. This one will face the other way. And the other way. There we go. I wonder what their range is. Oh, one is almost built, I think. Okay. Oxygen is going up. Energy is going up. Hydrogen going up. Sweet. Do you mind telling me what your range is? You're incomplete. Okay. Right. Let's hop out for just a second. Look at it. Here. Salt cannon. Range 1,400 meters. That's not terrible. the range for a small craft? Oh, 200. Okay. Sweet. We do need more. What do we need more of? Bob, what do you need? You need lots of steel plates, construction components, metal grids, large steel tubes, motors, and computers. Seriously? Excuse me. You need same thing. Huh. Okay. Okay. I inquire your status. You need metal grids, large steel tubes, and motors. Right. Well, back down we go. Let's see, everything is good. There we go. Let's see, where is our little base? We've got 8 seconds to get back and collect that unknown signal. It's gone. I guess this trip I'm gonna bring Cobalt. Because we need some Cobalt here. Metal grids. We need metal grids. And I have, it looks like, successfully spent the night, the planet's night, doing deliveries to space. Alright. I wonder what that little green thing is. Suppose I could go read the mod notes. Although sometimes they're not all that helpful, I've found. Occasionally it's like, yeah, I'm not actually sure what it does, because they don't actually say. But who knows? Back to a red base. Just actually colored blue. Because that's the way we like it. Have to watch our local time is 5:20. 5:29. Local time is 5:29 in the morning. Weird. At least we're flying sideways. Okay, what is that? The mole's end. Okay. Good, stay away from the mole's end. Blue dot to the left. Orient. Better. slowing us down a little bit when I do that. It's much harder to see that blue crosshair in data. She's much better in the dark. Red base is way down there. And heat. Ooh. We level off just in time. I can see the research base from here. There. Oxygen is low. Yeah, oxygen is low. We are not over red base. Just saying. Excuse you? That's much closer. Oops. We're gonna come in with about 40% hydrogen weight. Which means I'm gonna have to refill down here, because I forgot to do it up there. Alright. Come in on my landing pad. The sun. Okay. Oh, there we go. Lights. Lights. Come on. Almost there. There we go. And locked. And off. And fill. And charge the battery. Alright. Wow. Am I out of ice already? How? Control panel. Where's my hydrogen tank? Here. 27.2. This one's at 74.3. Well, that's gonna be tough, I think. Did the base hydrogen yeah, it's been drained. Yeesh. Well, 27%. That's not gonna get us up there. That is not gonna get us up there. I can turn. Turn the. Let's see. What am I looking for? Hydrogen. I can turn these off stockpile for a moment. Okay. So 87.9, that would get us up there. Then we can refill up there. Yeah. Because we need cobalt. Need to bring cobalt up. By the way, what are you doing? You're still taking apart steel plates. You're almost done with it. Okay. Oh, right, the nickel. Sorry. Which we don't have any. Okay. Steel plates. No. Cobalt. Hide empty. Normally I don't care that much, but... Alright, so, cobalt. Let's bring... Oh. You cannot pull it out of connector 4. Why not? Where is connector 4? Stop using up the hydrogen. Where is connector 4? You connector 4? No, you're Mule Mark II connector. Okay. You connector 4. You are connector 3. Who is connector 4? I am stuck. Crouch. There we go. Uncrouch. Are you connector 4? I bet you're connector 4. Because you have a sorter. What do you have inside of you? Aha! I have found you. Ooh. Why are you... Are you pulling everything? Pull all. You are not. Your sorter probably is. Turn that off. Cobweb. Cruncher. Actually. Hello. Fresh maker. That's a big ship. They're close. Very close. Ah! I'm inside the pink. Pink it. Pink it, Pinkerton. It's floating in midair. Sir, this is not how physics works. You're kidding. Okay, I deposited all the materials. Means I'm carrying around my space bucks. Put the space bucks back. Put away the space bucks. Come on. Oops. That is not what I meant to do. Sorry. 79,000 space bucks. What do you expect to do with space bucks? Unless you go over to that station, but... Okay. Ah! I'm burning hydrogen. Nope. You! Turn off! You! Turn off. Burning up hydrogen. Did you just burn up all the hydrogen that we were saving? Okay. Can't see. Anyway. The Yeti has 76% hydrogen. Okay. So now... they are 4 kilometers away. We're at 86, 88? Ooh. It's going up. Sweet. No. No, I don't think it's going up. The amount that the drill sweep is picking up might just be keeping the hydrogen engine going. Okay, so one thing we're going to do real quick is replace the top wind turbines with the massive ones. Okay, now blue. Okay. I don't have any concrete. I need concrete. Oh, components were successfully withdrawn, and now I can build concrete blocks. Alright, now... where is my... Federal Industrial Large Wind Turbine, please? There we go. We need... Carrier plate. Things that we just got rid of. Yep. Sounds legit. But there's some in here. Sweet. You can have the concrete back. I don't need that anymore. Don't run into the wind turbines. There we go. Oh. Up there. Yeah, they should be. Now how's the power situation? I smash my face into the wall. Large wind turbine. Ship power is okay. You're incomplete. Probably because you're on disassembly. Yeah, I turned off. Let's see, interior plate 278. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll make 300 of those. Yeah, I turned off the auto build, didn't I? Your plates. What am I doing? I'm looking at the control panel. A regular wind turbine produces 14 kilowatts each. Is producing 14 kilowatts each. And the large wind turbine which would be under L, is producing 400 kilowatts. Now the hydrogen engine if we turn that off, how's our power? Still says we have massive amounts of power. Why? Oh. Oh, batteries. So, out of curiosity, if we take all these batteries and we just turn them off. So power input is fully recharged in 8 hours. Current input is about 1 megawatt. Current output is a third of a megawatt. Okay. That's fine, I guess. They're fully charged. They're fully charged. That's bad. Alright. So, they're efficient enough. Alright. So, we will get Cobalt to Singularity Station and top off our tanks. Go back to production. Continue disassembling your things. Let's see. Inventory. Let's see. Let's fill your small cargo container with motors. Bring 15 motors per. That works. These are all drills. Superconductors. just bring 10K up. That way we have some left here if we need it. So I have lots of room for motors. Let's see, was that all we needed? I think it was. Then we'll bring assault cannon. Oops, not magnesium. Assault cannon shells in the cockpit. Alright, I think we'll bring in a touch more iron. Just top off all the little holes with some iron. Okay. We should be fully loaded. Oh, we don't have anything in the connector. Do we want to bring iron in the connector? Do we want to bring reactor components? Gravity components? Straight up metal grids? Or assault cannon shells? Explosives. Well, we'll do this. So, hopefully we can get off the deck. Alright. $4.61K out. It's a research facility. I think that's the one we had before. So I think we're good. Alright. So, now, turn these on. Turn that on. Turn that off and disconnect before it uses up all of our hydrogen. Into space! To space! We are actually only 33,000 kilograms. Interesting. The first time weren't we 39? Curious. Very curious. Because now I think we've got everything filled up. Huh. There's the cloud layer. Cloud layer at about 21,000 feet, or thereabouts. That's saying 10 kilometers, or yeah, 10 kilometers. And right here, folks. A little bit of a sideways burn here. Singularity station is right there. There we go. Alright. Then we'll go back outside. It's quieter. 30% thrust. Saves on hydrogen. We did not flip all over the place this time. So that's good. Only 33,000 kilograms. 5,000 kilograms lighter than when we just took up iron. That was just in the medium and small cargoes. We didn't even, I forgot about the connector in the cockpit. Oh well. C'est la guerre. Planetary gravity is 0.09. 0.08. 0.08 still. 0.07. We are out of the influence of the planet's time scale. 0.06 planetary gravity. .05. There's an asteroid. We are out of planetary gravity. Turn off the thrusters. Turn off the dampeners. Thank you very much. I'm burning up my hydrogen. .54 meters per second. I have no idea what that equates to in regular people speak. About 2 kilometers out, we are going to slow down much more. Okay. We are going to take over. Here we go. Approaching Singularity Station at 22.62 meters per second. C. And we have something. A bioweapon transport? Closing pretty fast. Well, I suppose, thinking about it, thinking it over, I suppose that the, yeah, this is the side I want. I suppose that, shucks, why can't I think? Oh, I bet we need large seal tubes. If the programming block isn't working on the HUD base. I bet it's not working up here either. What was I saying? Shucks, I lost my train of thought. The weight. I bet weight-wise, it's the argument between weight and space. So, liters of space and, the weight is mass. So, let's go down and find our handy dandy cargo container. And we will put in our assault cannon shells, offload our motors, cobalt, and our more motors. Okay, now we're going to go over here and look at the build and repair system. You need a lot of metal grids, large steel tubes, computers, and construction components. Are you producing anything? Nothing. Okay. And you're not reloading it. So, I am actually going to hop out here and say I want you guys completed first. And let's see. So, shift, let them improve production. Hopefully the metal grid's going to those instead of what? Oh, I don't have any iron. Shucks. Alright. So we'll get some iron out of this. And that's what we're missing. We're missing iron for assembling stuff. I wonder if just bringing up the metal grids would be good enough. No, because we need like 30,000 steel plate. Where's my programming block? And why are all these in red? See? Oh, I do have sentries. So I must be on the bottom. Programming. Programmable block. Build and repair group 1 status panel not found. Okay, well that's fine. Building repair group 0. That would be right now. Products. I wonder if I need to redo this. Copy to editor. Okay. It's making stuff. I'm not going to have enough iron ingots for all of it, but hopefully they're making the turrets first. Looks like they are. This one is fully operational. Haha! Good. And this one? No. This one? No. This one? No. But it has its metal grids. Okay. More iron is required. So, we're going to get this guy back down to the surface. And then we are going to... So we have one assault cannon. Let's see. Here we are. To the surface. As fast as you can. Shucks. Are we gonna as close to the mile with this transport? Hopefully not close enough. Okay, good. That was a little scary. Bioweapons transfer. I imagine that all sorts of nasties come out of there. All sorts of nasties. We'll get our rig back down to the surface. And then we will, I think, spin around. Almost there. Almost crashed right at the end. Okay, there's my lights. Harder to see in the daytime, but okay. And there we go. Alrighty. So, that is it for today. We will load this up actually, just so that hopefully I remember next time what I'm doing. Let's see. Okay, hide empties. Don't need to look at all this empty stuff. Okay, so we need more iron. We need all the iron. $26K. Another K. You know what? We're gonna bring straight up metal grids. The connector in the cockpit. With a touch of iron. Okay. Well, that is it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you still are, please like, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff that makes the channel grow. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you all next time on Singularity. Bye now.